I'm awake. Oh god, what day is it? What the frick?
Hi.
Computer, is that you? And when did you get a body? Explain. First of all, what day is it? I have so many questions. But most importantly, when did you get a body of a toaster with monkey arms? When did this happen? Why didn't you invite me?
Doc made it last night.
Well, where was I? What was going on with me? Where was I during all this? How come I don't remember anything? Explain, explain, explain.
Doc was getting back at you taking his cereal.
When he comes back, I'm getting back at him for erasing my memory over just a stupid piece of cereal! Oh no, I completely forgot about the show. Roll my get ready music.
I hate 80s music.
What? Thought my dress up sequence was gonna be longer than that? Well, that's all I had to put on was my glasses. What do you guys want? Me to take my shirt off? Weirdo. On the show today, we're reviewing The Brave Little Toast. One more thing, this is another installment of Summer Bummer, being that this film is released in June 19th. It was a nice opening sequence. The lighting was really good. In fact, it was just a good sequence. If anything, it was kind of tiring. It starts out with this radio talking, similar to how they did it in Toy Story, and I really like how the voice is done for the radio, and then there's like this talking lamp that doesn't like the fact that the radio woke him up, and then they get into a fight. And there's this really funny visual gag with the lamp hopping, because he's a lamp and he has no legs, you know. That was actually really creative. I thought that was a really good, nice touch. I don't know if that was intended to be funny or just how they animated that, but that was a really nice visual gag, so that was good.
You might have broken my bulb!
I have a feeling some sicko took that line out of context and wrote some really weird fan fiction. As you guys may have noticed, I changed chair positions because I had to go do something. So if this position bothers you, I'm sorry. I hate camera adjustments too, but what can you do? All the talking house appliances start cleaning and the radio starts playing some Little Richard. Guys, it turns out that all the house appliances, the original owners of the house appliance, of the houses and the house appliances, the original owners abandoned them, which I just now realized. I know that makes me seem kind of dumb, but yeah, I slowly caught on to that, and yeah, so yeah, they're all sad that they're... This is where the movie takes a dark turn. Some sort of house appliance. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's like an oven timer. And the vacuum. They start bickering over whether their owner will come back or not. The vacuum is on the side that says the owner will not come back. And the other thing is like, no, the owner will come back. And it's honestly very sad. And there's my little cousin in the background. Hi, Jake.
Hi. Hi, viewers.
Yes. Anyway, yep. That was a very sad moment, and the tension just got broke because Jake is in. There's an air conditioner in the window, and he's a jerk.
You gonna do, suck me to death?
Add that to the weird out of context lines.
I can't help it if the
The wind is too strong. Anyway, the toaster and all the house appliances, the vacuum, the radio, the lamp, and the toaster, they all decide to head out and find their original owner because they missed their original owner after the house gets put up for sale. And yeah, they head out. And there's like this really funny scene where they're thinking of ways to travel because they're house appliances. And then, you know, I just explained the joke. Anyway, yep. Anyway, they tie a rolly chair to the vacuum, and then they head out, and then the toaster starts singing a song.
Hello there, did I hear the word song?
Go away! And the new It remake is scarier than I thought. Anyway, so after the toaster's nightmare, they ends up at a waterfall. They almost drown in some mud, and then this guy picks him up, and they get to this weird shop that I guess I can describe as, it's kind of like the shop from Finding Nemo where he was going to kill all the fish, but for house appliances in this case. Yeah, and then we get another song. Anyway, they escape the shop, so after the house appliances escape the shop, we cut to a boy. The boy that used to live in the house before the house was abandoned, and yeah, right now he's going to college, so So the boy and I guess a girl, which is his friend, head out to the cabin to pick up all the old stuff. The radio, the toaster, and the vacuum man. But, as you know, they're out searching for the boy, so they're not there at the cabin, so that creates a problem. But I gotta give some praise here. There was a nice moonlit scene before it cut to the cabin. The animation in this film is fantastic. It's really well done. Some of these images, I could see being used in like a relaxing album cover thing of like the chillest music you could encounter. Anyway, the toaster and the gang, they use a phone book. They find where the boy lives, but of course he went to the cabin. They get to the cabin, but it turns out the other appliance in the room don't like the toaster and the rest of the gang. So yeah. So the old appliances, including the radio and the vacuum and the toaster, talk to the new appliances. Then the new appliances have a song. But I must say, the second song is still the best. This one, I have to say, is meh. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just meh. And basically, to sum up the song, I can basically sum it up like this.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Anyway, so the modern appliances push the old appliances into a garbage truck. They end up at a junkyard, and then we get the third song. And you won't believe what the third song is about. I am serious, you won't believe it. So the third song is about these cars getting crushed. But you gotta remember, these cars are alive, and you're watching them get crushed as they sing about the fact that they're dying. Like, what the man? I mean, really, they're straight up dying, and they're singing about how happy they are dying. I'm serious. But besides that, I think it's the second best song in the film. I still think the second one is the best, but this goes second best. Yay, second place! So the toaster, vacuum, radio, and lamp reunite with their old master, and the movie ends. Now, for my conclusion, the first thing I gotta say, great animation. Fantastic animation. Very memorable characters. My personal favorite is the lamp, but the vacuum has to be the close second. But to be completely honest, the toaster, the title of the movie, like the toaster character, he's the most bland, or is it a she? I can't tell if it's a she or a he, because if it's a he, it's kind of a high-pitched he like this. Oh my gosh, I can't go very high anymore without losing all the helium in my head. And then, helium in my head? That's stupid. Also, there's another good thing about this film. Memorable. Most of the songs are great. We have two, although I will admit, the song about the appliances being so modern and better than the toaster and vacuum, I felt like that could be cut, but that's really the only negative thing I have to say about this film. In fact, it's so good that, this film is so good, I would even put it on my list of favorite movies that I've seen this year so far. So this movie's great. You guys should totally check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. I, the great Dr. T. Sano, has returned from the store. Hey T. Sano, I'm glad you're back, because we gotta discuss the little matter of you erasing a memory from my dead gum brain. Over, sir. I should start running now, shouldn't I?
Yes.